Hello and welcome to LexGoEat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton and I cover food and craft beer and bourbon.
And I'm Sally Shear and I'm the Lifestyles Editor.
And today we have a real treat. We are inside the new Euclid Avenue Kroger store, and we have gotten a behind-the-scenes cook's tour of just about everything you can think of, from the basement, which is enormous and where all the food prep goes on, to we parked on the roof.
Yes, we
drove
did
up the ramp. So
we did.
We have seen it all. Was there something that you were really impressed by?
I think the ramp to the roof is a little steeper than I imagined, but as we all have reported before, it's heated.
Yeah.
So when the winter weather comes, whenever that might be, there should be no problem with snow and or ice on it. And
I'm still a little nervous about the going down bit.
Well, we'll see.
We will practice it.
But as you come in the door up there, all sorts of carts, elevators, and escalators. So
Easy
if you don't
peasy.
need a cart, just get on the escalator and come down. If you do, get on the elevator and come down, and you're right there in the store. So.
And the new store is really beautiful. I was really impressed. I mean, they've gone to great lengths to make this the most attractive Kroger I've ever been in,
yes,
I think, by far.
Lovely. And I think because, as we've reported again, there are windows around the Kroger. The natural light in it makes a big difference, I think, when you're shopping.
And the art, as you can see behind us maybe, the murals. There are beautiful murals in the store, and there will be another one on Marquis Avenue.
That local artists have created.
That, really speak to the sense of community that they want to have with this store.
And when we talk about size, the difference, we have a couple statistics that we can share.
Yeah.
One is the former Kroger that was here had 80,000 items in it. This Kroger has 130,000 items in it. So the selection much larger than what we had before. I forget what he said the square footage was. I don't remember, but I
think he said the total was going to be something like 90,000, including the rooftop parking, which has more than 100 spots. So
right.
It's really incredible.
Right. The cafe here has 75 seats inside, 25 seats outside, which is something the old Kroger here did not have. So that's a really nice thing too, with free Wi-Fi and big screen TVs. And
I think this is going to be a popular hangout for a lot of people, and there's an entrance off Marquis just for walk-in foot traffic for students probably.
With its own checkout, so that you can come in that way, buy what you want, and self-checkout through that door too, so you don't even have to deal with the parking.
And the deli area is hugely expanded, so not only can you get a sandwich or a hot item like before, you could get chicken maybe. This you've got make your own pizza for $5.
Right, individualized pizzas. Barbecue, ribs.
And do you want to tell the big news?
The big news, is this your big news? This is the news Janet's most excited about?
Yeah.
Make your own cupcake. Create your own cupcake. Cupcake or cupcakes.
Yes.
Little individual ones with beautiful jars of all sorts of items you can
pick
put
out,
on top.
You could get, one cupcake or a big cupcake or 6 or 12 or whatever, and you can pick out your little decoration. I'm a little torn because we got a birthday coming up, whether it's going to be Scooby-Doo or SpongeBob, and you can pick your own
topping. Both are available.
And lots more.
Very cute.
It's very impressive.
Very cute. And the Murray's Cheese Shop is here. Murray's Murray's Cheese Shop, and they make grilled cheeses there. But we tasted a bourbon.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It was something with bourbon, but it was really
delicious.
And they have like 400 kinds of cheese.
Huge selection of cheese. Yes.
And I think the grilled cheese will be pretty. $3.99. Was that what he said?
$3.99. And he said they think they'll be making them every day. So.
But they're going to have some tough competition from the Athenian Grill.
Yes. The Athenian Grill, Greek restaurant here in Lexington, is opening up a food cart here that's right
in the store
outside the deli area, and so you can get treats from them, spanakopita, etc. Every time you're in here too.
And there's be one from the La Petite Creperie.
Yes.
If you go to the Lexington Farmers Market and you like to get a little crepe for breakfast, they're going to have one inside the store. I don't know if it's going to be every day, but they'll have a food cart in the store so you can get a crepe here.
Right.
This is going to be a great place to just grab lunch.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
In addition to all the grocery shopping.
In addition to shopping, right.
I think it's going to be really popular.
We went in the beer cooler. Very nice.
Oh, and the big beer news, in addition to the beer cooler that they have here, the wine and spirits shop, which is going to be open down the block, is opening also tomorrow, and they are going to, for the first time Kroger's had this, will have growler refills. So you can bring in your bottle, and they'll have, I think she said, 12 different beers on tap. They're going to try to keep it very local, so you could, come in and get a West 6.
Yeah, one of the first things we saw when
refill.
we walked into the beer cooler was West 6, and Country
Pretty
Boy,
cool.
so that was nice. Yeah, so it's lovely. The aisles are wide. The lighting is really nice. There's a huge frozen food section.
Yeah.
And the pharmacy now has a drive-through that you can come into off of Marquee. I guess you could come both ways, but an easy enough drive-through pharmacy also, so that'll be really nice for folks.
I think it's going to be a lot to kind of wrap my head around, because for the last year we've been, shopping nomads, and when the Euclid Avenue Kroger is back, it will be nothing like what you remember the old
but lots
Euclid
of good
store.
signage, and they were telling us there'll be lots of people around to help guide you if you can't find ketchup or whatever it is you're looking for.
That's right. They're going to have a lot of helpers.
So to help you get used to the space. And in fact, I think today, which is the Wednesday before they're opening on Thursday, they've already had people coming in wanting to shop.
But we're the only ones in.
Kind of exciting.